Hello and welcome, folks. I am back in FTL and I've been messing around with some mods. And as you can see here, we are going to be taking the Normandy SR2 out for a spin here. Um, this is a lovely mod. Basically, we've got the Federation Cruiser Ship B layout as the Normandy here, which is awesome. We've got Shepard, we've got Joker, Tally, and Rex to have fun with my little Mass Effect themed run here. For fun, we are just going to play on easy and go through this. But yeah, so let the adventures of the Normandy begin here. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Alright, so in addition to our modded ship here, we also have excuse me, I'm getting distracted moving the crew around here. To where I want them. For giggles, I'm trying to put them where they would be as far as their roles in Mass Effect. Alright, close enough. So, at least close enough for now. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was wildly distracted here with getting everybody in their positions. In addition to our ship mod here for the Normandy, also have modded with the beautiful Better Backgrounds mod, so things are gonna look a little prettier. Not that they looked terrible before, but they are gonna look a little better here, and it is quite pretty to look at. So away we go. You discover yet another unlicensed and uncharted Mantis colony. They certainly waste no time expanding their claims. A Mantis ship moves to intercept you before you can jump away. So, alright. In the fight with a Mantis we go here. We'll send Shepard in to fight. He's not looking so hot, so away we go. Really need to get these weapons down here. Do have hacking, but don't want to waste my drones here. Those missiles are a problem here. Help repair here. Oh, that's not good. Shields are down. Send Tally to repair the shields here. We are going to go ahead and use one of our drones here. Send Shepard in to fight here. Tally can fight too. Beat up that NG. Alright, there's fire in the weapons. Alright, and down goes the Mantis ship. And we get some goodies out of that. Alright, so let's get everybody healed up here. get everybody back to their positions here. And go ahead and hit this. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we'll hit this distress beacon here. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Alright, we've got our lovely blue options, so we're going to have our navigation software calculate and upload route instructions to their ship. We're receiving your transmission. Wow, I didn't know that chain jumping was possible with this class of ship. We'll get back in a single jump. Thank you so much. Please accept this. So, alright, so we've got some goodies here. We are going to go ahead and put that into our weapons system here and get another power bar as well. So now we've got both of our burst lasers up here, so that's going to be quite beneficial to us here. Alright, so our exit points here, we'll hit these, we'll just, yeah, so this will be kind of our route here. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. And we will never surrender our crew to slavers, so take this, slaver scum. Alright, good deal. Yep, having both those burst lasers functional is gonna... Alright, they surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. So yes, we will accept Walker. And we'll put him here in the sensors. And we are also going to rename him. And since we named our other Rockman Rex, we will continue this trend. And he will be Grunt. Oh, we'll also get our... Okay, yeah, I didn't even know that... I already forgot that our sensors had been damaged. So, good job, Grunt. Alright, and away we go. So, let's check out this next distress beacon here. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Giant alien spiders are no joke, but we are not going to assist them. Because this is a terrible event where there's almost certainly one of your crew member dies. So we're not going to risk that. So on to the next beacon. Stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Well, we can't have that. So we are going to fire away. And man, these, so for this mod, ship layout's pretty good. As well as the starting equipment's not terrible. We've taken a little bit of hull damage, but in addition to that, other than the ship, these backgrounds are just absolutely gorgeous, I think. which is a separate mod all on its own here, but again, gorgeous regardless. Scan show remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messaged you. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. Well, we are going to attack the pirates. You asked for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. Yes, we did ask for it, you horrible, filthy pirates. So bring it on. Take that. And yes, piracy cannot be forgiven. So we are going to continue our assault. And down they go. Take that, pirates. Alright. So we get goodies from that. We'll contact the settlement. And alright. So with the pirates gone, you signaled the station. We appreciate what you've done, but they'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation. Ugh. With the pirates gone, you signaled the station. We appreciate what you've done, but they'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry, we can't give you more. It's quite alright. You've given us plenty. So, on to the next location. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to reach our... We're going to skip the asteroid field and not possibly damage our ship more here. Ooh, alright. So we are going to hit this point and then we are going to hit that store. The nearby planet shows signs of habitation and great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 in effect under FHA Act 22, Article 11.2. Warning, quarantine level 5. Continue. So yeah, we're gonna avoid that planet. Alright, and to the store we go. Ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Alright, so we've already got that. We've got... Don't actually have anything useful for us here. Yeah, we'll repair our ship a little bit, but we can't really... The only thing we can kind of afford is the clone bay and the lifeform scanner, which we're gonna skip on those. So to our exit beacon we go. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You've informed a nearby station of your flight from the rebels. They offer to outfit your ship with a weapon and wish you... Alright, so scrap and a weapon we can sell. Alright, cool. Alright, before we jump, we're gonna go ahead and start working our way to upgrading our shields here. And on to the next sector we go. Alright, so do I want Zoltan controlled or Zoltan controlled? So Zoltan controlled it is. The Zoltan patrol their borders but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Alright, so another store. We can skip that. Our exit point, we've got some decent spots around it. So we're going to go, yeah, so we're going to go down here and around, kinda. You're surprised when a stationary Zoltan ship opens fire. It appears there are aggressive pugilists even among the enlightened. Alright, so fighting this Zoltan ship we go here. Get their super shields down. And then we'll be able to do some damage. Right, weapons are down. Start targeting some of their other systems here. And victory is ours. Ship explodes, we get some goodies. And is that gonna be enough to... Oh, almost. We can almost... Good. We'll just go ahead and accept it. Almost to our second shield bar here. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Alright. The Mantis have destroyed a cruiser, so we're gonna take the fight to this Mantis ship now. Nope. We've got hit, so we're gonna send Tally in to assist with repairs here. Send her back to our stations. And down the Mantis ship goes. Alright, so we got some goodies from that. And with that, we can get our next power bar. And boom, now we've got 2 shields. Send Rex over to the med bay here to get patched up a little bit. And then we will be on our way here. So into... we'll hit this beacon and then we'll go into the nebula. A strange vessel approaches. A digital message appears on your view screen. This is an automated merchant. Refill this vessel with fuel and it will supply you with drones. Alright, so 4 fuel. Or we lose, so we can trade 4 fuel for 2 drones. That doesn't quite seem worth it to me, so I'm going to reject that offer and we are going to jump into the nebula. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance even to the naked eye. A Zoltan elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just deserts. Alright, I'll pull the ship in closer. You approach the planet carefully, trying to keep your ship from breaking up in orbit. The monolith, whatever it is, but sense as much because the next thing you know, you have enough scrap to patch up your damage and more besides. Alright, so the monolith, or whatever, has given us scrap, so fantastic. This nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates and open fire. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight the rockmen here. Alright, and their weapons are down. We'll try to keep it that way while doing some damage to the shields here. Very nice. We get a decent amount of goodies from that. Ooh, alright, so I'll check out this distress beacon here. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking to help fix or disable it. We can certainly help with that. We've got a Quarian expert. So our NG crew, or Tally in this case, is going to remotely repair it. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward. Alright, good job, Tally. Alright, so far our Normandy crew is doing pretty good. A ship with pirate markings demands your surrender. These are sad times when even Zoltan space is beset by pirates. You doubt these fools will be missed. I doubt that too, and they're certainly fools, because we are going to take them out here. Alright, excellent. So their weapons are down. We're going to keep that up on their weapons as well as their shields. And no, we are not going to accept your surrender, you filthy pirates. Far too late for that. And boom go the pirates. And we get more scrap than they were offering, so excellent. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. We'll be polite and participate in their study. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance, "We're being held hostage." Alright, so we are going to help our Zoltan hostages out here, hopefully. We're gonna send in Shepard and Grunt to fight the intruders. Alright, we've got some damage on. Alright, Shepard's injured, but that's okay because the intruders are going down. We'll get our two heroes patched up in the med bay. As far as the ship fight goes, we're doing well. Just down go the pirates. You take out the ship and contact the research station. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passerby. Please take this. So, alright. More goodies and a system repair drone that we can either sell or possibly use if we get a drone system here. Put that back into my engines here. And go back to this location here. Actually, we could get, well, no, we can't, I can't get back down if I... That's alright, alright. We'll hit this, that way we'll get an extra jump in here. Hopefully it'll be worth it. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves in to attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Alright, so we've got intruders on board, and we're going to move Shepard into the door system. Well, it's a bit late, but that's okay. We're going to try to vent the Mantis here. Or at least that's going to be the goal here. Get that fire out. Okay. So Grunt's going to need some help, so we're going to send in Shepard and Rex. Alright, and as far as the ship battle goes, it's going just fine. They've got a fire in their weapons. Their weapons are still down. So our focus is definitely on our intruders here. Ship explodes, leaving behind all sorts of goodies, but we've still got a fight on our hands here. We're gonna pull Grunt out of there. Can Rex finish the job? Yes, he can. Because he's the toughest Krogan there is. Alright, so let's get these guys healed up, and then we will be on our way. And get everybody back to their stations here, and we are going to go ahead, and we've got a bunch of scrap, so we are going to start putting more of that into our systems here, and we are going to jump to one last beacon here before our exit point. A message broadcast from a nearby planet announces the presence of an ancient Zoltan monastery available for visiting. Likely just a tourist trap, but still too bad you don't have time to visit. Nope. The Normandy is busy dealing with rebels. We are on a mission. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Well, we are going to attack that ship so we can get to said goods. Fire away. Alright, we actually quite a few misses there, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. Just for fun, we'll target a different system too here. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Alright, time to check out that station. The station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. You find one that can be easily attached to the ship. Alright, so more scrap and a stun bomb, which we'll probably sell, but that's okay. Alright, so on to the next sector here. And you know, we've got an uncharted nebula and Mantis controlled. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go with the uncharted nebula here. The gases that make up the nebulas in this sector threaten to impair your systems, but you have to press on. Indeed I do. Alright folks, hopefully you've enjoyed this little Mass Effect themed FTL run with the Normandy and our Mass Effect named crew. If you've enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As well as, if you would like to see me continue this run, leave a comment. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and until next time.